Welcome back. This is episode 3 in the Bears franchise series. The first actual game action. This one, rated M for mature. Only for mature audiences. Some violence out on the field today. Unfortunately, it was pretty one-sided. We'll start the action on the opening drive. Third down. And you can see Fields, no one open. Starts to move outside the pockets. Got some room back there. But a miscommunication with the quarterback. Mooney doesn't go upfield, so at least an incompletion. Lions first possession. Rattler, no problem. First play, deep crossing route to Cephas, easy first down. After deep cross to left, getting him in the red zone. You see, for one of the few times today, pressure on Rattler, incomplete. And then on a big third and goal, surprisingly, come out with the inside zone. Linebacker caught cheating inside. The Bears looking to answer. One of their best runs of the game. Didn't have many. Missed tackle there. Nice hole. Double-digit gain for Dave. Fitting it would be followed up by the best pass of the game. Burden on the outside. Slips a tackle. Slips another. Big gain. And then problems hit. But before we get to that, let's talk about Trey. You saw the graphic pop up. Debut for the Bears. Late addition to the roster. 8 catches, 91 yards, and a touchdown. Jimmy who? Oh, Jimmy's a better blocker. But Burden had a nice start for his career here in Chicago. And then the big oopsie. A little bit of a route change there. Supposed to be Montgomery going in the flat, and it's a wheel route, and that basically leads to an interception. If he hits the flat, easy yardage. He doesn't, it's a pick six, and it sways the game. Then we have the Bears fighting momentum as they did a lot last season, squeezing out a nice run in 4th and inches to get a first down. A couple plays later, they get the rookie in action here. Will Mallory out of Miami. Nice reception on the slide. And then the offense gets a little stunted here. Blown up in the backfield. And on 3rd and goal, you see a lot of routes deep. Just take the check down. You've already turned the ball over. Take the yards, take the field goal. And the Bears are on the board. First points of the season. Coming back to defense. Bears still struggling. Goodwin. Safety doesn't get the depth. Just blows by everyone. Slot corners wasn't his responsibility, but the safety didn't get enough depth. Just runs by. Easy touchdown. And then next, missed opportunity here. Instead of taking the deeper slant, they take the shorter route. Can't hold on to the ball. Ultimately leads to a turnover on, or not turnover on downs, but having to punt the ball. And Goodwin again, 2 receptions, 138. Another bomb, just outruns this guy once again. Easy touchdown. Lions not having to really work hard to score, and not making it easy on the other side. Bad decision there. Another defensive touchdown. That's 2. It's 35-3 already. The Bears trying to run up the middle for a yard, come out a bigger formation, blown up in the backfield, go to quarterback sneak, and even though they have the numbers, they still can't get, 2 plays can't get a yard. There we go, another deep crossing route. Yes, the Bears could not defend that today. Just struggling defensively in coverage. You see another corner here. Another possession route on the sideline. Easy pitch and catch. No pressure, no coverage. Anybody could throw at this. 38-3 at the half. And the frustration would continue for the defense. You got the play action there. Flat pass. Looks like it's going to be easy to tackle. Nope, just goes by. Another touchdown. So the yak yards there. Swift getting into action in the second half with catches out the backfield. And Fields continues to struggle. Looking to go deep, gets hit. Ball just as it typically does. Just goes right to defender. Another defensive touchdown. In most cases, you might take the young guy out there, but hey, growing pains, we'll leave him in. Try to go a little deep. Doesn't get the ball deep enough. And what do you know? Another defensive touchdown. 61 points. And up 59. Lions just keep adding insult to injury. An option run when you just kind of figuring they're just going to run up the middle. I mean, hell, they're up 59. Just run out the clock. Nope, still trying to score. Big run for the backup quarterback. And then the toss pitch. Safety gets caught inside. Corner can't get out, getting blocked. And another score for the Lions. Would have been nice if the Bears could have kept it at 69. But, oh, there you go. Almost gets hit there. You see Fields gets, the blitzer gets blasted. Otherwise, he gets sacked, and who knows, probably throws another interception. But Robinson gets involved. Nice to see him. Mooney finally gets involved. Makes a deep play, breaks a tackle. He's not good when he can't break free, but a big play, for the Bears. And then the play action dig. Burden coming across, and there would be his touchdown. Only TD of the day for the Lions. Sorry, for the Bears. Imagine for the Lions when they scored. Nick, you've seen like hell, like 9 different people score, right? And then there, just perfect blocking, like literally just the parting of the Red Seas. They do decide to not run that one in. Oof. Tough outing for the Bears in pretty much every aspect of the game. Outgained, more turnovers, did win time of possession, but that's because the Lions scored so fast. Rattler, we'll look at his stats in detail in just a sec, but you can see some offensive or defensive highlights for each team. Looking at the yardage, clearly the Lions gained more. I think that was easy to see. One of the issues that we'll talk about here and probably in the press conference, the fact that the Bears could not run the football, would have helped when the game got out of hand. The run problem is when they did run, even though they were playing the pass, the Lions were playing the pass, still couldn't get yards. Rattler, you can see that key number, 158.3, a perfect quarterback rating. 3 incompletions, 2 throwaways, I'm sorry, 1 throwaway, 1 deflection, and hit on 1, which was a throwaway. That's it. The running game, Swift got benched early, didn't really need to do much. But CJ does come in. Obviously, he had the big run that we saw would have scored on it if they wouldn't have been up by, 1 billion points. Even the quarterback, everyone getting involved in the run game. Just kind of one of those days where nothing's going right for you. Goodwin, we saw both of his touchdowns, just straight streaks, 96 speed. Safety's got to get that, got to keep that depth to keep him from getting by. Swift, the touchdown we saw on the left, couple of check downs to him and man to man. So once we went to man, then they just started going to him. Not much you can do. The run game is the issue though. 2 runs of over 10 yards, so 2 runs for 23 yards, 12 carries for 23 yards. Not able to run the football. Really struggled with it today. Fields, the QB sneak couldn't do anything with that. Practically tackled for a loss. I'm not sure why they gave him a yard. It looked like it was just no gain. In the pass game, really rough. We know, you see the graphic, Montgomery had 13 catches, so like the only guy open, but you want to get Robinson and Mooney the ball. They both have 2 receptions. Really struggled to find ways to get them open early in the game, and when they had opportunities to make plays, they still struggled. Burden in this game, as crazy as it sounds, had 5 drops. He had 8 catches, so you're thinking, geez, like, how do you drop 5 passes? It is what it is. Defensively for the Bears, you can see no sacks, 1 deflection. So no pressure, not around the ball. Instead, it's just pitch and catch. And ultimately, it leads to a really frustrating and one of those, I guess you'd say, once everyone has a dud every season. Well, we got ours out the way early. So that's the highlights or lowlights from this game, depending on which team's perspective you're looking from. Next episode, we'll talk to the coach, and he'll give some insight into what he saw and kind of assess the game. So we'll see you next episode.